Assalamu alaikum students. I am Humera Tahir, your English teacher. It is your grammar class and today we are going to learn something about pronouns and its kinds. Dear students, in your objective part, the questions from the grammar concepts may come in the section 4 of your objective. So you need to know about all the grammatical concepts which are given in your exercises, and you must recognize different kinds of pronouns, and you must know how to identify them if the question is given in the form of MCQs. Okay. First of all, we go through the definition of pronoun. Pronoun is a part of speech and it is a word used instead of a noun in order to avoid the repetition of names. When we don't want to repeat the names, then we use pronouns instead of nouns. For example, Aslam is absent because he is ill. Now, here the person given is Aslam, and when we are joining it to the other part of the sentence, after the conjunction, we are using he instead of Aslam because it doesn't look uh, correct that every time we repeat names, so we have to use pronouns instead of names. Understand? Now there are different kinds of pronouns. Let's go through their names first. Personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, relative pronoun, interrogative pronoun, distributive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, indefinite pronoun, reflexive pronoun, intensive pronoun, or we can also say emphatic pronoun, and then reciprocal pronoun. Understand? Now come to the next. First of all, we look what a personal pronoun is. A personal pronoun stands for three persons. You know, the first person who is speaking, that is I and we. Second person to whom we are speaking, that is second person you. And the person spoken of is the third person. These are he, she, it, and they. So personal pronouns are used for these three kinds of persons. Now there are three cases of personal pronouns. Number one is subjective case, that is I, we, you, he, she, it, and they. When pronoun is taken as a subject, and when the same is taken as object, then we use, instead of I, we use me. For we use us. You for you. He, him for he. Her for she. It, it remains same. And them for they. So these are the objective cases of pronouns when they serve, they act as an object in the sentence. Next is possessive case, when you are going to express the ownership or the possession of something, that is my, our, yours, his, hers, its, and their. For example, we are Muslims. Now we here is subjective case. He was talking to them. Them here is objective case. This cap is mine and mine here is possessive case. Understand? Now come to the next one. Possessive pronoun. It shows the possession or ownership to some person. For example, his, hers, my, mine, yours, theirs, etc. Examples are, I lost my book. Now my here is a possession. So it is possessive pronoun. We are free to our homeland. Our is here possession. This is Ali's pen. Where is yours? This is Ali's pen. Where is yours? Now this is again possession we are using here. Next is relative pronoun. It comes in the middle of a sentence and it refers back to its antecedent subject. For example, who, whose, whom, which, that, as, and but. And it often comes in the middle of the sentence. The moment which is lost forever. Now, which here is relative pronoun. I hate children who are cruel. Who here is relative pronoun. Show me the purse that you have bought. That. That serves as relative pronoun. Next is interrogative pronoun. It is used in the beginning of the sentence to ask questions, and these are mostly question words. For example, who, whose, what, which, whom. What was the old man doing? Now, what here is interrogative pronoun. Which gift shall I buy? Which interrogative pronoun. Who is sitting in my chair? Who is here? Interrogative pronoun. Next is demonstrative pronoun. It is used to point out or indicate some person or thing. For example, this, that, these, those, and such. This is the pen I lost yesterday. This. These are mere excuses. These are mere excuses. These here is demonstrative pronoun. That is the snake killed by the soldier. That here is demonstrative pronoun because it is pointing out to something or some person. Next is indefinite pronoun. It refers to non-specific persons or things in general instead of particular. For example, some, many, none, few, anybody, all, several, etc. Look at the examples. None of them agree with me. None. None here is indefinite because we are not sure for whom we are talking about. Someone has stolen my bike. Someone, indefinite pronoun. Everybody participated in the discussion. Everybody is indefinite pronoun. Next is reflexive. Reflexive pronouns refers to the subject and it comes in self form. For example, himself, herself, yourself, themselves. Mother cooks the meal herself. Now, herself here is referring back to the subject, which is mother here. They hurt themselves. We will see it. We will see to it ourselves. Referring back to the subject. Next is intensive or emphatic pronoun. We also call it emphatic because it is used to emphasize the subject and it comes before the verb. For example, I myself can do it. Now this comes just after the subject. I myself can do it. He himself completed the task. Asya herself look after her children. Next, distributive pronoun. It refers to the person or thing one at a time. For example, each, either, or neither, etc. Each of the player played very well. Either of you can choose the gift. Neither of the accusations is true. Now here each, either, or neither are distributive pronouns. Next is reciprocal pronoun. It is used to express mutual actions of the persons. For example, each other, one another, etc. We should give respect to one another. Classmates are helping each other. Children are happy playing with one another. Now, one another and each other are reciprocal pronouns because they are showing the mutual actions of the person. Understand? Now come to the exercise. Here you have to identify, fill in the blanks and also identify which kind of pronoun are these. Did you see there? Who or whom? Yes, now you have to decide after going through all kinds of pronouns, you must know how to fill which word you have to fill up in the blanks. This is assessment task for you, so you have to complete as your homework. Okay, thank you so much and Allah Hafiz.